My dear children, today I come to you with an important message. Today I want to talk about a great power that lives within each of you. This power is responsibility. Only by taking responsibility can you change your life and the world around you. You often ask why your life is not as you imagined it. Why do dreams remain dreams and goals are not achieved? The answer is simple. Everything starts with responsibility. This is the first step to any significant change. Responsibility is not a burden, it is a privilege. When you take responsibility, you become the masters of your fate. You start controlling your life instead of letting it control you. There is a fire of possibility burning in each of you. But for this fire to ignite, you need to take responsibility for your actions, for your decisions, for your life. This is the key to success. Imagine a world where every person takes responsibility, where everyone realizes that their actions matter, that every word and every deed can change the world. Such a world would be full of harmony and prosperity. Responsibility starts small. Take responsibility for your thoughts. Your thoughts are the seeds from which your actions grow. Direct your thoughts in a positive direction, and you will see your life begin to change. Take responsibility for your words. Your words can heal and they can hurt. Be mindful of what you say. Speak with love and kindness, and you will see peace and harmony around you. Take responsibility for your actions. Every action you take has consequences. Do good, help others, and you will see the world become better thanks to your efforts. Responsibility does not mean you have to do everything alone. It means you understand your role in this world. You understand that every step you take is important. You understand that your actions affect other people and the world as a whole. It is important to remember that responsibility is a path to freedom. When you take responsibility, you free yourself from feelings of helplessness. You realize that you are the creator of your destiny. You can change your life at any moment just by taking responsibility. Do not fear mistakes. Mistakes are part of the journey. They teach you, make you stronger and wiser. The main thing is not to stop, to keep moving forward despite the obstacles. When you face difficulties, do not look for someone to blame. Look for solutions. Take responsibility for your life and find ways to overcome any obstacle. This is true strength. Responsibility is a manifestation of self-love. When you take responsibility, you show yourself that you deserve the best. You demonstrate your belief in your strength, in your ability to overcome any challenge. Start small, set a goal and take responsibility for achieving it. Let it be a small goal, but reaching it will give you a taste of victory and confidence in your abilities. With each step, with each goal achieved, your confidence will grow. You will begin to believe in your strength, and new horizons will open before you. You will see that the impossible is possible. You just need to take responsibility. Responsibility is not loneliness. You can always ask for help, support, and advice. There are people around you who are ready to help you. The main thing is not to be afraid to ask for help. It is important to remember that responsibility is not only about you, it is about the world around you. When you take responsibility, you become an example for others. You show that it is possible to change the world for the better. Your actions inspire others. Your example gives others strength and faith in themselves. You become a source of light and hope for those around you. Do not fear big goals. Believe in your strength. Remember that every great goal is achieved by small steps. Take responsibility for each step, and you will see your dreams become reality. Responsibility is the key to happiness. When you take responsibility for your life, you begin to live consciously. You begin to see the beauty in small things, enjoy every moment, You start to appreciate your achievements, your work, your relationships. You see how your life becomes filled and meaningful. You start to feel real joy and satisfaction. Responsibility is the path to harmony. When you live responsibly, you begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. You begin to understand that every action you take matters, that every deed is important. Your life becomes full of meaning. You begin to see your role in this world, your place in the grand tapestry of life. You start to feel unity with the world, with nature, with other people. Responsibility is the path to wisdom. When you take responsibility, you begin to learn from your mistakes. You begin to see opportunities in every challenge. You grow wiser and stronger with each passing day. You begin to understand that life is a journey, not a race. You begin to enjoy every moment, every step on this path. You start to see the beauty in simple things. Responsibility is the path to freedom. When you take responsibility, you free yourself from fear and doubt. You begin to believe in your strength, in your abilities. You start to see that everything is possible. You start to feel the inner power that was hidden inside you. You start to see that you are capable of great deeds. You begin to believe in yourself and in your ability to change the world. Responsibility is the path to love. When you take responsibility, you begin to love yourself and those around you. You start to see that every person is important, that every life matters. You start to feel unity with the world, with nature, with other people. You start to see that you are not alone, that you are part of a great whole. Responsibility is the path to peace. When you take responsibility, you begin to live in harmony with yourself and the world. You begin to see that the world is full of opportunities and wonders. You start to feel peace in your heart, in your soul. You start to see that everything is possible. You just need to believe in yourself and in your ability to change the world. Responsibility is the path to truth. When you take responsibility, you begin to seek the truth within yourself. You begin to see that the truth was always with you, that it lived inside you. You start to feel it in every moment, in every breath. You start to see that the truth is love, it is light, it is life. Responsibility is the path to God. When you take responsibility, you start to feel God's presence in your life. You start to see that God was always with you, that He always guides you. You start to feel His love, His light, His strength. You start to see that you are not alone, that you are always under His protection. Responsibility is the path to greatness. When you take responsibility, you start to feel your greatness. You start to see that you are created for great deeds, that you can change the world. You start to believe in your strength, in your abilities. You start to see that everything is possible. You just need to take responsibility. My dear children, I ask you, take responsibility. Take responsibility for your life, for your actions, for your dreams. And you will see how your life begins to change, how the world around you becomes better. Remember that you are not alone. I am always with you, always ready to help you, to guide you, to support you. You can always turn to me for help, for advice, for support. You can always find in me a source of light and hope. I am always by your side, always ready to help you on your path. Take responsibility and see how your life begins to change. You will start to feel the inner strength that has always been with you. You will start to see that you are capable of great deeds. You will start to believe in yourself, in your strength, in your ability to change the world. You will start to feel joy and satisfaction from every day, from every moment, from every achieved result. You will start to feel that life is filled with meaning and purpose. Remember, that you are not just an accident in this world. You are here with a purpose, and your responsibility will help you find and fulfill that purpose. Let every day be a step towards your great dream. Let every deed be a move towards light and love. Let every thought be directed towards creation and goodness. Responsibility will help you become better, wiser, stronger. It will help you open new horizons, reach new heights. It will help you become the person you have always dreamed of being. Each of you is unique. Each of you has an inimitable talent and potential. Responsibility is the key that will open the doors to this potential. Do not fear taking responsibility. Do not fear stepping into the unknown. Only this way will you be able to discover new opportunities and reach heights you never dreamed of. Remember that every step you take matters. Every action is important. You can change the world. Just take responsibility. And remember that I am always with you. I am always ready to support you, help you, guide you. You are never alone on this path. Together, we can overcome any obstacles, reach any heights. Together, we can make this world better, brighter, kinder. So take responsibility. Start today. Take the first step, and you will see how your life begins to change. You will feel a fire igniting in your heart, a fire of faith, a fire of hope, a fire of love.